What's going on? I'd like for y'all to meet my girlfriend, Felicia. So what we're gonna talk about is some fragrances in my collection that help me stay on my girlfriend, Felicia, mind throughout the day when I ain't around. You wanna know what fragrances I found in my collection that makes Felicia crazy? Well, if you meet me on the other side of this goofy shit, I'll tell you all about it. Peace. What's going on, everybody? Man, you guessed it. It is your boy, Trey Sense, aka LL Cool Trey. Straight flexing on him. Are you boy? Trey Belafonte. Man, what's going on today, y'all? Listen, got a little bit of a discussion, a little bit of a review, a little bit of a topic. You know how we do it on this channel. First, let me say this also. Let's get the business out of the way. If this is your first time coming by my channel, hey, how you doing? I'm Trey. This is a place for people that love fragrances, no drama. We just talk frags. Some expensive, mostly middle grade designer with a few niche mixed in there every now and then. But what you see here is what you get. Just a laid back old country boy that likes to smell good and likes to help you save money by smelling good. If that's interesting to you, good. Sub, like, thumbs up, share, do all that good stuff. Now that we got the business end out of the way, let's let the rough end drag, as they say in Alabama. Okay, so I got some fragrances in my collection that I think are guaranteed to help you stay on her mind. Now, I don't do panty dropper videos because to me, I think that's tacky. When I started my channel, many of you know I was married. I'm now single, but still, I don't want that kind of attention on my channel. It's just not for me, you know, because most of the men I deal with are most of my subs I think are married men and they ain't interested in dropping no panties. Plus, if you can spray on some scented waters and drop them panties, she probably needs some holy water or something else going on. Never mind, I ain't gonna get into that. Fragrances that will help you stay on her mind. And you may say, Trey, what are you talking about? And where did Felicia go? Felicia, she had to go to work. Okay. Corny, I get it. I don't care. Anyway, how do these fragrances help you stay on the mind? Okay, you know, we adults, so let's just be adults. Everybody know what this is. This is a blanket. Okay? So let's say, you know, you went by your girl crib and y'all watched the movie. You cuddling up, you know, laying on the bed watching the movie, and you got your cologne on. You know what's gonna happen? Your cologne is gonna transfer to that blanket, those sheets, all of that stuff. It's gonna get entangled in it. And I got this text message before I got married, so it's been several years ago. But it was a young lady I was dealing with, so to speak, or whatever you want to call it. We'll just say dealing. We're playing cards, you know, shuffle it up, you know, whatever, Uno. And I had left, and she texted me. She was like, she said, Trey, and I was like, what up? She said, my bed sheets still smell like you. How sexy is that? And I couldn't do nothing but grin because I'm thinking, yeah, that's pretty hot. So, fragrances transfer. If you hug a person, sometimes that fragrance that you have, especially if you just sprayed it, will get on that person. Or if you get in their car, you know, with your fragrance on and you get out of the car, sometimes it transfers and it smells like you. I'm gonna tell you a little trick. I always take my fragrance with me, and this works in the winter or the summer, air conditioner or heater. I'll turn my air conditioner on and spray on my fragrance, and I promise you, I can get back in that car the next day or two, get in my car, cut my air conditioner on, and when that air starts to blow, you smell that fragrance come out of those vents. And then some of y'all probably going, whatever. Can't do that. Think about cigarette smoke. You ever gotten in a car, turn on air conditioner and smell cigarette smoke as soon as you do? Cologne does the same thing. But anyway, because I'm 3 minutes into this video and I didn't even show y'all the first fragrance. These are fragrances that I think just linger well on fabric. Like after you touched it, it's just been there. And for those single guys like myself, women like that kind of thing. It will make you stay on her mind even when you gone. When you gone, your scent is still there. One of the best fragrances to do that, because it is such a strong and potent fragrance. It is from the house of Azzaro, and it is Chrome. This stuff right here is strong, it's potent. Yes, it is metallic. It is, but it is a sweet smelling fragrance. I like it. It stands up in the Alabama heat. It performs well, it does well, it's easy to find, and it's very inexpensive. From the house of Azzaro, it is Azzaro's Chrome. Now, this has many flankers. Most of the flankers, well, none of the flankers perform as well as this one does. Some of them smell equally as good. Like I talked in my last video about Chrome Aqua. I think it's a good smelling fragrance. Chrome Sport, I think it's a good smelling fragrance. If you're looking for one with a very nice apple note, Chrome Legend, that's a good one as well. But the OG to me is the best, stands up well. And if I spray this on and get to rolling around with old Policia over here, it's gonna get on the sheets. I've actually sprayed a fragrance on and then laid down to take a nap or something, and 2 or 3 days later be smelling, I'm like, what in the world? And it's gotten on my comforter or something like that. So never underestimate the power of transfer. And I'm gonna give you guys a little tip. If you're dating a female or whatever you date, whatever, you want to spray. And I know a lot of people don't like spraying cologne on their clothes. If you don't want to spray it on your clothes, spray it in here or somewhere to where when you go in for a hug, A, she's gonna smell it, and B, a little bit of it gets on her. You want, trust me, you want that. You want that. You want that to get on her, especially if you can actually entertain the young lady and take her on a nice date on her way home or whenever she picks up that blouse or whatever. If it's on her and she smells it, I'm telling you, she gonna like that. Trust me. Listen to me now, believe me later on. Trust me. Chrome is one of the best for doing that. This next scent just happens to be a scent that females actually really like. They like it a lot. It's a very smooth, I wouldn't call it seductive, but it just has a certain savoir-faire about it that females like. And I've had two, this is my second bottle of it. This is actually the collector's edition. This is Ralph Lauren Polo Blue. What I was thinking about was the other one that I have was just Ralph Lauren Polo Blue. It wasn't the EDP or the collector's edition. It was just Polo Blue. This is actually the Parfum and the collector's edition. So, and this is a scent that, this is one of those scents that I talk about also that gets in the air and comes off of your body and leaves a scent trail behind that is magnificent. You know, this microphone got my shirt leaning all down and stuff. I don't want y'all to think I'm just on here being tacky. It's just my mic. This is one of those that leaves an amazing scent trail and smells really, really good in the air, coming off of your body chemistry. It's a great office scent, good church scent. Man, it smells good. It's not one of those that's just gonna be monster, beast mode, or overpowering. But what it is it's gonna be classy, elegant, smooth, sophisticated, all those things that you're gonna be trying to be when you're taking her down to the Sizzler. You know, because you got to start out at Sizzler. If she won't go to Sizzler with you, then she don't deserve nothing else. Okay? You got to take her to Sizzler, then work your way on up. So, get on down to the Sizzler. So when y'all, you know, when she leave there and she smell all the bacon and stuff they got cooking in there, she get in the car with you, you know, she gonna lean with you a little bit. She gonna smell your Polo. Police, she get jealous. She gonna smell your Polo. She gonna like it. Very simple, very easy to wear cologne. Self-explanatory. It's a home run. Can't miss with this one. Now, again, these aren't fragrances that are designed to drive women wild, but let's face it, we wear these fragrances to get the attention of females. And again, these are those type of fragrances that just linger just right. And like I said, you go in for that hug, it's not gonna make her just go, you know, want to run away. because the object of the game is for her to catch a whiff of you and want to come closer to smell more of it. So you don't want fragrances that's going to be beast mode projection. Now, this one is a beast mode projector. It is through the roof. But like I said, you're sitting on a couch or in her car or watching Netflix, no chilling, just Netflix. This is gonna get on them sheets, and trust me, she gonna like it. I'm telling you. And this one is the same way. It's just not as strong. It's more subtle. So, yeah, good transfer. Another one, and this one does not get any talk at all in the community, and I've never understood why, because I love the fragrance. It is Euphoria Intense from Calvin Klein, and I think I just answered my question. Calvin Klein fragrances, for some reason, receive so much hate. Oh yeah, that's nice. That's nice. I'm not sure if it's an intense fragrance, because when I think intense, I think dark, deep, rich. So this fragrance isn't none of that. To me, it comes off as slightly floral, slightly sweet, very, very modern. This is, to me, one of those fragrances, if somebody with a big name, a big name perfumer released it, could smell exactly like this, and this is, you put it in this same bottle, and y'all would be willing to, some of y'all would be willing to pay $300 or $400 to get 30 mils of it. I just like the scent. I like the scent. I like the scent profile. I think it smells good. Again, I think it's one of those that if a young lady smelled it, on her shirt because you hugged her, on your little date, I think she would like it. Or if she woke up the next morning and found it entangled in her bed sheets, I think she would like it. Just saying, man. And that doesn't mean that you got to be doing the nasty. It just means that you sit back and watch TV, And so I'm not trying to be, perverted with this, because again, that's not my MO. That's not what I do. We have fun on this channel. Me and Felicia watch TV all the time. She likes it. But anyway, Euphoria Intense. A nice little fragrance, man. It smells good. This is one, need no introduction. Chanel Allure Homme. And I'm not going to spray this in the air. This is Chanel. I'm not spraying this in the air. And I already have a scent of the day on, so I ain't going to put it on my skin either. English Laundry's Oxford Blue. Y'all already know what that is. But Chanel Allure Homme, very seductive, very sexy fragrance without trying too hard. It just says I'm a man with some class, some style, and a little bit of oomph about myself, a little bit of class about myself. Yeah, Chanel Allure Homme. And again, this is one, if you in the car with her and you put it on an armrest, or in the seat or whatever, and she smells it. And I've had that happen as well. Not to bring it up, with my ex-wife, I had borrowed her car one time for something. I can't remember what I had to do. She needed my truck, so I was in her car. And again, I take my cologne with me. I went to do something and I sprayed it on. And it wasn't even you gotta realize this was about 8 years ago now, so it wasn't even a expensive fragrance. I want to say it was Marc Echo in the green bottle. And again, when we finally switched back vehicles and I had went on about my way, got that text. My whole car smells like you. You did that on purpose. And you don't psychologically think about it. It's just stuff that just happens with this magical juice, with any of these magical juices, man. So you want to stay on her mind? What is? If she ain't looking, you take it to your car, and before you get ready to go in the house, I'll be in just a second. Hit yourself one more time. Not heavy. Don't go heavy, because she gonna know you resprayed it. But just hit yourself maybe around your shirt again, a little bit, so you can get it on them pillows, stuff like that. I'm telling you, man, you'll get that text. You'll get it. You'll get it. Some of you probably already gotten it. So Chanel Allure Homme, a good one for that such occasion. This is one of my favorite fragrances, and I don't hear anybody talk about it. I love this scent. I love the bottle, and it is from the house of Jupe, as I got a notification. Night Flight. And I think this is just as pretty of a bottle as Midnight in Paris. Clean, slightly soapy, fresh, easy to wear type of scent. Love this. I've went through several bottles of this over the years. I've been wearing this since high school. I remember my mom got me a bottle for Christmas one year, and it's been over for me ever since. And I've been wearing it ever since then. Love this bottle. Love this fragrance. From Jupe. Nightflight. Man, oh man, oh man. Nostalgia that brings back memories. As I'm trying not to sneeze. Hold on. Bear with me. Is it coming? Is it not? I think it's gonna hold off. Hold on. Yeah. Nope. Excuse me. I apologize for that as I get another notification. Now I get a text message. Listen, I was sitting in there in that recliner watching IDTV. Some man then killed his wife and the boyfriend or something. He poisoned her with some antifreeze. My phone ain't went off. I come in here and set the tripod up. It's like it sends a signal. It's like the tripod got a signal in it, and it sends it out to satellites, and satellites sends it to people that normally be on my line, and they hit me up, which I don't mind. You know, Trey love everybody. Trey don't mind getting messages at all. That's right. I don't. But anyway, this stuff right here, man, it's just something about it. And it's so nostalgic. It reminds me of the 90s. And I'll tell you colognes that it reminds me of. It reminds me a lot of Perfumes de Marly's Percival. It really does. So, and again, it's not a direct clone, but I think this is a nice poor man's alternative to Percival. And I love Percival. But Percival reminds me of a 90s type of fragrance. It just has that vibe. You know, make you want to put on old Tommy Hilfiger Polo. The one with 17,000 different colors in it. You know what I'm saying? You know, I was a Polo guy. I was a Ralph Lauren guy. Still am, but you know. But this bad boy right here, like I said, get in the sheets, get in the air, get on the pillow, get on the armrest, get on the couch, get on her blouse when she hugs you, sundress, whatever she rocking. And she on the way home, she gonna keep sniffing. Why do I smell him? Why do I smell him? Where is he? That's how Felicia talk. Where is he? She's gonna be on her mind, I'm telling you. And bruh, don't let it be on them sheets and she wake up the next morning, get ready to go to work, and all she can smell is you. You'll be back. Needless to say, you'll be back. This next one may be a little strong and a little different, but I've had so many chicks compliment on this, so many women compliment on this. Dior's Fahrenheit. I tell you all the time, guys, don't bore her, Dior her. Man. And this is an old bottle. That smells so good. But it's hit or miss. Some people like this, some people don't. I love it. I love it. And I haven't sprayed this bottle in a while, and I can go, and it smells like I just sprayed it 5 minutes ago. And I will not be wasting what's left of this. My levels are right there. I've had this bottle probably 20 years, and yes, it's still potent. Yes, it still works. Yes, it still does what it's supposed to do. And you know the topic of this video, it's all about staying on her mind and leaving a trail behind. Hey, that rhymes. Look at me. So, Dior Fahrenheit, love it. Classic fragrance. And this fragrance gets put down a lot nowadays for some reason because it's old. But I'm telling you, when I talk fragrances to women around my age, 2 fragrances come up all the time. Drakkar is one, and I didn't put it in this video because everybody knows it. And the other one is this one. That's right. Waters, that's cool. Cheapo always mess with me because I put an S on it. It's Cool Waters, but it just say Cool Water on the bottle. But nonetheless, this is one of those sweet, soapy, green type of scents, man. And I really think this was a revolutionary fragrance. I don't know which one came first. It's a green Irish tweed, but I know everybody that's had a bottle of cologne has had this bottle of cologne. Nonetheless, that's just what it is. That's just what it is. Everybody that has had a bottle of cologne has had this bottle of cologne in their collection, and it smells so good. Chicks, I need to stop saying chicks. Women love it. Women love it, and it just smells good, and it just does what it's supposed to do, and it's cheap enough. I can put this in there. I may wear this today if I go somewhere. Man. And there goes another rhyme. That just smells good, man. Green, fresh, crisp, cool, aquatic. Bam. Stay on the mind with that one. Speaking of Ellis 360 Red. I forgot what I was going to say. This is one of those fragrances that just smells good. Now, as far as an Acqua di clone, I'll tell you, it's two that I prefer over this one. One of them is, of course, from Belcam, G, and the other one is Paris Hilton's Just Me. If you want an Acqua di Gio clone that smells good and is really cheap, check those two out. G from Belcam that you can get at Walmart for under $10, and Paris Hilton Just Me that you can get anywhere for under 20 bucks. And they're better. Ooh, this is mixing with that cool waters. I may have to start layering that. Y'all might see me do, because I don't do layering videos. I know Tyler did a video from Simply Fragrances. Y'all need to check Tyler's channel out. Great guy. Tyler, if you see this video, I have not forgot about the tag. I just haven't come up with perfect 10 out of 10 fragrances. That's a hard one for me. I may have to start layering these two. I may be on to something. Red waters up in here. Bam, bam. Which one was I reviewing? Nonetheless, this one. It is a clone of Acqua di Gio slightly. I think this is better than Acqua di Gio because it's more spicy. It performs better. Acqua di Gio is a stunning, stunning fragrance. It just don't perform on my skin. If I got 4 hours of longevity out of that bad boy, that could be my signature scent. I mean, I love it, and it would go well down here in Alabama. But I guess my signature scent, if I had to pick one for the summer, would be Blue de Chanel, the EDT. I probably reach for that more this summer than I have any other fragrance, and I love it. Nonetheless, we're talking about Ellis 360 Red, a spicier, more mature version than Acqua di Gio, with more depth, more body, more spice, better performance, more projection, more longevity. 360 Red. I got this many more, and these are some heavy hitters right here. Prada Amber. Oh, Prada Amber. My goodness. Put this on and give your lady a hug. I'm telling you, she gonna hit you, be like, I still smell you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. And the effects, guys, I'm just being honest here. The effects of fragrances are beautiful. I have sprayed on some cologne in a room and been going for like hours, and then have somebody say, I smell your cologne, and it's thinking all I did was spray it on in there. So I'm telling you, fragrances like this, and this is one of those transfer fragrances on the sheets. Give her a hug, put this on, she gonna smell it on her and she's gonna love it. Prada Amber, so clean, so crisp, so irisy, so powdery. Love it. The next one, and it was hard to pick. Profundo, as it was either Absolute, Profumo, or Profundo, one of the two. I'm sorry, this is Profumo. It was either, as I look at my fragrances, it was either Profundo or Absolute, and I went with, man, which one is this? Profumo. I went with the Profumo. I gave me some glasses, y'all. And this is just a good smelling fragrance. Nice, mature. Man. Great scent trail. Like I said, it's all about that transfer. Making sure it gets on Policia, comforter, somewhere in her car, anything like that. And I'm telling you, you put this fragrance on and that air conditioner comes on, it's going to be sucked up in the vents. And she's going to smell you for a couple days. You're going to like it. This one is just a great fragrance. Me and Travis Gearhart was just talking about that. And if you don't know who Travis is, he's the founder and the CEO over at Dapper. And I love this fragrance. And I'm glad I have it. La Parfum. It is a bit ambroxany, but it's a toned down, smooth out, deep, rich version of it. My center today done wore off. I gotta, excuse me as I kiss the sky real quick, y'all. Bam, man, got to. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Mm. That's nice. That's real nice. That's real nice. And if y'all remember, first of the summer when I did my big haul where I spent $700, this was one of the fragrances I bought. One of the 5 or 6 that I bought that I had just been wanting. Well, most of the fragrances were fragrances I had just been wanting. This was one that I hadn't smelt. Got there and I was wanting to buy another YSL fragrance. I just wanted another YSL fragrance. And I smelled several of the Y line and I was like, nah, they smell so similar. I smelled this and I said, that's it right there. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Playful, masculine. If this get on her sheets or on her blouse and she don't hit you, you need to bench her. Got another text message right there. You need to bench her. If she smell this, if she wake up in the morning and smell this and you don't and don't hit you, bench her. Cause you fighting a losing battle anyway. Man, that's nice. Whew. Last but not least, Valentino Uomo Valentino Uomo Born in Roma. Oh, again, a little bit Ambroxany, a little bit bluey. The thing got me up in here like Popeye the Sailor Man. Got me squinting and stuff. Man, that's bad. Love it. Absolutely love it. I love that scent. I love that fragrance. But this one, nonetheless, smells good. Classy bottle. And again, it's all about staying on her mind. And you do that, you know, these fragrances will help. I'm telling you, they're not gonna turn you into Trey Belafonte and nothing like that. You know, they ain't gonna turn you into Cheapo Depot, Kifo Crook, or Sam Broom. I mean, they don't work miracles. You still gonna be you, and you know, but it might help. Just saying. I can't stop smelling that, y'all. I love that. And you see the smile, man. I can't fake it. That's the hard thing about me. Like, you know, I can't fake it. That's not the hard thing. That's the bad thing about me. I have to be 100% genuine because if not, it comes right off here. You know, it's like, he don't like that one. He loved that one. But, yeah. All of these are good for the topic that we talked about. Just spray you some on, maybe go a little heavy. Like I said, if you're just watching, you know, kick back in her bedroom or your bedroom or her bedroom because you want to steal her mind, you know, watching a little TV, watching a little Netflix, you know, whatever it is girls watch on TV now, I don't know. I'm telling you, and it gets in them sheets, she gonna remember you. And she gonna let you know she remember you. So be prepared for that text. All right, guys, this video is 27 minutes long. So I've got to edit it. I don't know what's going on with my sinuses. My ears have just been popping. Just like every time I talk, they just pop. So if I look a little distracted in this video, that's why, and I apologize. But I don't know what's going on with my sinuses. What was I talking about? Anyway, this video is going on 28 minutes long. Listen, guys, I appreciate all of you being the best part of this channel. And thank you for continuously returning to the scene of the crime. If you have any of these fragrances, please let me know what your thoughts on them. Also, if you have experienced that, oh my God, I still smell you text, or why does my house smell like you, or my car smell, whatever it is, let me know. Please leave it in the comments below, because I know I ain't the only person this has happened to. I know I ain't the only person this happened to, or if you say went by her house and hung out for a little while and then you left and she tells you my whole house just, whatever the situation may be, let it be known in the comments below, because remember, it's all about staying on her mind. That's what's the topic of this video. So, but anyway, I'm gonna jump off here, figure out what I'm gonna do for a thumbnail, probably something simple like me holding a bottle, because that's what works for me. Be sure to like, share, and sub again. Again, please be active in the comment section. It helps YouTube. determine what to do with us. So if you like us, help us. Anyway, I'm gonna jump off here. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day. It's Thursday, which is weekend eve. It's Friday Eve, so let's enjoy Thursday and get ready for the weekend. Again, comments. I'm curious to see what y'all got for this. So let me know what your stay on her mind fragrance is. And if any of you reviewers see this and you want to do this as a tag, knock it out. Knock it out. Do it. All right, guys. I'm going to jump off here. Again, thank you for coming by the channel. And I love you all. Until next time, peace.